here's for one. I feel like you picked I feel like you picked CP3 because of the team and how the team orchestrates and how the team is doing well. Better than what
he's always been a top.
You starting the team right now? You taking Westbrook or CP3?
I wouldn't take CP3, bro.
If I'm starting the team right now, I would take CP3. Yeah.
BS meters off the chart.
Listen, way more efficient scorer. He's not a more efficient scorer than Russell. What y'all is?
Give me. You gotta realize Russell doing this with the leading scorer in the NBA. He's doing. Dame's doing this.
Listen,
with no big men at all. Both of their big men been hurt the last 3 years.
Whiteside.
I know.
Whiteside. Yes,
bro,
Whiteside.
The last 3 years, both of their big men been injured every time, bro. Whiteside.
Hassan Whiteside.
Bro, one of the big men he's talking about is Zach Collins.
And the other one is Nurkic.
Zach Collins?
They've been good for him.
Zach Collins.
Nurkic. Yeah. First off, they just got Nurkic last year. That's for number one. Number two, they just got...
Every year they haven't had a big man going to playoffs or good... And they lost their defensive player. Both.
Come on, didn't they have power?
Harkless or whatever his name.
Harkless?
He just named Mo Harkless as a key player on the Blazers.
I said a defensive player.
I would keep Howard.
And they try to still... Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all. What Dame is doing right now is great for what he's doing. He's doing more with less than Russell got.
What's good, T4C? We're back for segment number 2. So let's get right in it. So me and T had this little discussion last week, right, during the week, talking about who's the best point guard in the league. So we just gonna continue that right now. So I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna say my who I think the best point guard in the league is, and me personally, I'm gonna go with Trae Young. Trae Young. First of all, yes.
How many years do they have?
Don't worry about that. All I know is Trae Young, to me, in my opinion, he's the best point guard in the league, and here's why. He's number 2. He's number 2 in assists, right behind the Go James. Also, he's definitely top 5 in points per game. I believe he's 4th, either 3rd. No, he's tied for 3rd for points per game. It's him and Giannis averaging 29.6 points per game.
So team.
I get that, but at the end of the day, he's still putting up numbers. This is the second year in the league, and he's putting up numbers like he's been here for 5 years, for 6 years.
Who's the other option to pass it to? Who's the other option? The scorer.
This is my point exactly. Who's the other option? He's averaging almost 10 assists a game.
He has the green light.
Bro, that just proved my point. You asked who else he has to pass to. And you say he has no.
He has John Collins.
John Collins is okay.
I'm just saying it's a losing team, so I just don't consider him in my top 10.
Okay, well you let me know who's your top point guard in the league.
Luka Doncic.
He's a point guard.
Yeah, he's a point guard.
So I count LeBron then.
Yeah, so
then LeBron. Yeah,
you count LeBron. All right, scratch Trae Young. LeBron, and I had this written down too. Scratch that. I'm gonna go back. LeBron James is the best point guard in the league. That's it.
Let's just go with traditional point guard.
That's what I was assuming. We was just going with traditional point guards.
You got Trae Young.
But if we're going with traditional point guards, I'm going with Trae Young. But if we going with who plays the position and who play makes for their team and all that, you gotta go with LeBron, hands down. But go ahead, Lee. Continue what you were saying.
No, if y'all want to do traditional point guards, then I gotta go with CP3.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
He's doing it at a high clip this year. He's leading the team to see. Listen, he may not have the points, obviously, but I think what he's doing for his team is why they are where they are. If he wasn't on the team, they wouldn't even be in a position to be able to play.
So, okay. Now, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all go, and then we go. So, who do you think?
The best point guard in the league by far, the most underrated point guard in the league is Damian Lillard.
Underrated?
Underrated, yes.
He's
Dame
underrated.
still doesn't get the this year.
If you're not in the All-Star game, you don't get an All-Star game. He's still underrated.
Yeah, I feel like he's been looked over. He's the best point guard in the league, hands down by far this year. He has hit big shots at the big shots. Didn't make the All-Star team. He should, which he should. Over a lot of people.
Over who?
Snub.
What guard was he making it over in the West?
You ain't had to even go guard. You even had to go guard.
I got him over Russell, bro.
He over Russell. He can completely. What?
He's over Russell, bro. Come on.
Over Devin Booker.
He was a reserve. He was a replacement.
Yeah, and you don't think Dame should have been a replacement over him?
Come
on, man. So Damian Lillard, I got Damian Lillard over. He's the best point guard. He's overlooked everywhere in every sports. When they do it to all teams this year, he's not even gonna make. He might not. I think that he will probably be a third team all team, which he should be first team all team for the point guards in the NBA. Seriously. Go ahead, T.
I can't believe some of the shit you're saying. So I feel like best point guard in the league, Russell Westbrook, averaging 28 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, shooting 47% from the field. He's having a career year.
I mean, from the three.
This is probably his best. This is probably his best shooting.
No, I mean, what about from the three?
From the three, let me check.
But you know, no, keep it going. Go talk. We can check that later.
All right, he's from the three. He's shooting 26%. About the same rate as Jimmy Butler, and he's supposed to be one of the best shooting guards in the league. So I feel like
Drew, you can't be stuff.
the Rockets are winning games because of Damian Lillard. When Harden is playing bad, Westbrook is still playing hard. Westbrook does it on both ends. He does it at a high level. He's having a career, MVP season. If Giannis and LeBron wasn't playing this year, he would be the MVP choice for me.
So he wants a league without Giannis.
So let's go back before the All-Star break when he was shooting even worse than 46%. When he had to get 28 points, he had to shoot 50 shots. Let's go back to that Russell Westbrook. And
Show me again where he shot all them shots.
Not 50. No.
Okay, so
I can show you. Where
who did you say was your best point guard?
He just shot.
Who did you say was your best point guard?
Damian Lillard.
Damian Lillard doesn't shoot the same thing?
No. Heck no.
I would say had a better percentage.
He had a way better percentage.
Westbrook is shooting 48% from the field. Let me go to Damian Lillard's stats.
Dame is 45.
Better shooter.
Oh my, he's a better shooter.
He's a better shooter.
I wouldn't say better shooter. I would say more efficient.
I would say a lot of dunks.
And according to Drew is Russell Westbrook is one of the most inefficient point guards to ever play the game.
I would say it's a lot of dunks.
Russell just played 2 days ago. And what I just tell you, 2 days ago, what Russell did, he had to get 13 points. He had to
2 days ago, according to Lee, it's just a scrimmage.
You know what I'm saying? It's
just a scrimmage, right?
He had to take 13 shots to get 12 points.
Yo.
Kawhi shot 3 for 15, only had 5 posts. We could do that with a lot of players.
Wait, we can't just disregard what Lee just said. Lee, say that again real quick.
Wait, what did I just say?
You said most of those shots are dunks.
Yes.
Ben Simmons, Giannis.
I'm not disagreeing. That is true. We know something.
I mean, I get that.
What I don't understand is the Russell Westbrook. You can take the 28 points. I'm averaging 28.
And let me add this fact. Damian Lillard was an All-Star last year. He was hurt. That's why he got replaced by Devin Booker.
He's been snubbed a couple years in a row. We're gonna go with that. But the last 2 seasons, he averaging 5+ turnovers a game. Come on, man.
Plus minus.
So Lee, who was your player?
Plus minus.
Mine is
Luka.
I got CP. Obviously the triple.
It said CP3.
CP3.
Okay, now here's for one. I feel like you picked CP3 because of the team and how the team orchestrates and how the team is doing well. Better than what
he's always been a top.
You're starting the team right now. You're taking Westbrook or CP3.
I wouldn't take CP3, bro.
If I'm starting the team right now, I would take CP3. Yeah.
BS meters off the chart.
Listen, way more efficient scorer. He's not a more efficient scorer than Russell. What? Y'all Give me.
You gotta realize Russell doing this with the leading scorer in the NBA. He's doing. Dame's doing this.
Listen, with James Harden,
with no big men at all. Both of their big men been hurt the last 3 years.
Whiteside?
Whiteside. I know.
Whiteside?
Whiteside. Yes,
Bro,
Whiteside.
The last 3 years, both of their big men been injured every time, bro. Whiteside?
Hassan Whiteside.
Bro, one of the big men he's talking about is Zach Collins.
And the other one is Nurkic.
Zach Collins?
They've been good for him.
Zach Collins.
Nurkic.
Yeah. First off, they just got Nurkic last year. That's for number one. Number two, they just got...
Every year they haven't had a big man going to playoffs or good, and they lost their defensive player. Both.
Come on, didn't they have power?
Harkless or whatever.
Harkless?
He just named Mo Harkless as a key player on the Blazers.
I said a defensive player.
I would keep Howard.
And they try to still listen. I'm trying to tell y'all what Dame is doing right now is great for what he's doing. He's doing more with less than Russell got. What are you talking about?
Whoa. First off,
Russell has James Harden.
All right.
What does that have to do with him scoring?
I'm glad you said that. For one, that just proves the point of me saying Trae Young. You said Dame does more with less. I understand that Trae Young and his team not making playoffs. I understand that they're not a playoff team. I get that. But at the end of the day, this man's averaging 29 points. He's averaging 9 assists per game. And then we're not gonna talk about that. But at the end of the day, he's putting up numbers. That's number one. Number two, for you to say that Damian Lillard has done more with less is literally blasphemous because. Again, even though I say Trae Young, Russell Westbrook had a worse squad when he won MVP that is a year where he averaged a triple-double. He had a way worse squad. And then the year when KD left, that's why who? My bad, no. Not the year he won MVP, but the year after KD left, that squad he had was not better than it's not better than the Trailblazers right now, or even when they didn't have Nurkic, or when they didn't have Hassan Whiteside. This man, Damian Lillard, has a second scorer that he can go to. CJ McCollum can easily get 30. He can easily drop 30.
He's not no scrub.
Yes. Do not just sit there and say
he can easily get 30.
Yes.
Let's go to his.
Yes, bro. He can easily get 30.
No, easily get 30.
22.
He can easily get 18.
No, there's a difference between easily getting and averaging. He may average 20.
He averaged 23 this season.
Yeah.
So he can't easily get 30.
Yes, he can, bro. He can easily get 30.
Kevin Durant can easily get 30. Let's just go by that. Trae Young can easily get 30. Yeah. CJ McCollum is not going to easily get 30 at all.
Because he plays with Lillard.
And he doesn't need to. And CJ
James Harden can easily get 35.
So can Westbrook.
But CJ McCollum doesn't.
So can Westbrook.
Westbrook gonna go ahead and get his 35. He gonna get 35 with 35 shots.
First of all, you're drunk.
It's not true.
But here's what I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna say.
He's more efficient than Damian Lillard this season.
He is.
It's not his fault that he gets dunks.
That's big.
It's not his fault to get dunks.
He's just explosive.
Would you shoot the ball if you can dunk every time?
Nope.
No point.
Take it to the left. Right.
Why practice a 3-pointer if nobody can stop you going to the rim?
Russell shoots threes
when he wants to, or when it's open. But most of the time he's attacking the basket.
So you had to start a team right now. You choose the Russell over Dame.
Absolutely.
You choose the Russell over Dame.
I'm taking Dame.
He just said CP3 the best point guard in the NBA, so I don't know what NBA he's watching.
So you taking Russell over Dame?
Yes.
Okay.
Taking Russell over every point guard that's playing right now.
Every point guard
that's playing right now.
So if Steph Curry was healthy, would you take Russell over Steph Curry?
I'm asking you right now.
I'm asking you if Steph Curry was healthy, would you take Russell over Steph Curry?
No,
obviously not.
Steph Curry's the top 3 point guard to ever play the game.
Let's get back to my CP3 because I feel like y'all disrespecting CP3 right now. If you give him an elite second point guard or second player, you see what he did with James Harden. Basically, almost took the Golden State Warriors to the last game, and they possibly would have won. So I just feel like he doesn't have that. When he doesn't have it, he can't do nothing with it. But he still gives you a playoff team.
See, I like that we're talking about the intangibles of Westbrook and the intangibles of Dame, but we're not talking about the intangibles of Mr. Dribble out the shot clock for 15 seconds, and then 10 seconds we gotta come up with a play Chris Paul. He dribbles the life out of the ball. I don't know what NBA you see, but he literally
the king of pick and roll.
That's fine. He can be the king of pick and roll, but at the end of the day, he's literally dribbling the life out of the ball for God knows how many seconds.
Right. And Russell don't. Who's better, Kemba Walker or Damian Lillard?
Damian Lillard.
Dame. It's simple.
Kemba Walker is on. All-Star.
He was
In the Eastern
yeah,
Conference.
he was picked up by
It
Giannis.
wasn't no Eastern or West. It's just like pick up.
Yeah, they picked up. So it's not. But here's the thing, though. It's people. Listen, Giannis could have said, "Yo, I'm picking up." If Brian Scalabrine was eligible and he wanted to pick up Brian Scalabrine, he could have picked up Brian Scalabrine.
Dame or Trae Young.
Trae Young.
Dame or Trae Young.
Damian Lillard.
I'm taking Trae. If we're just going off of this year and this year's productivity,
You taking Dame or Luka?
I'm taking Trae Young.
Dame or Luka?
Luke. It's definitely Luke.
Dame.
I'm taking Luke, bro.
He has big shots.
Luka, bro. I don't think y'all understand. This man, Luka, came in, and this is my point with Trae too. They both came into the league with an oil
Luka
type
played
of
overseas. You know that, right?
I do know he played overseas, but at the end of the day,
Y'all
he
ain't gotta
came
be
over.
good.
You know what I mean? Overseas guys came over and flopped.
We still got a few. Sixers got
Luka and the Hawks. Are they making the playoffs?
100%. 100%. They definitely making the playoffs. Cause you play two
Well,
playmakers.
wait,
who
where
can
they going?
shoot.
No, Luka instead of Trae Young.
Luka instead of Trae. No, it'll be the same boat because Luka had
25 wins.
I wouldn't say 25. I would say they wouldn't make playoffs because Luka had
In the East?
a better team. Yes, even in the East, I don't think they would make playoffs because Luka had a better team. Than,
I'm sorry, they had 20 wins this season.
even worse.
Oh God. They gotta be the bottom of the.
Yeah, it's the bottom.
Right there with Brooklyn, right?
They're okay.
Brooklyn? No, it's right there with the Knicks, I want to say.
Here's
Oh,
all.
God. So they got first.
Knicks and Hornets.
Okay, we're making jokes. Thanks for coming. But basically, what I'm saying is this: to answer your question, T, I think Luka would do the same thing that Trae Young is doing, honestly, because he was in the same scenario last year where he didn't have what's his face Porzingis. He didn't have Porzingis. He had God knows who on that team. Other than Seth Curry and Tim Hardaway Jr. and some other key players, but I honestly think it would still be the same thing.
So you put Dame on Rockets, what seed would they be?
Dame on Rockets with James Harden. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right now, Dame is on the Blazers, the 9th seed.
They'll be number one.
T, who more?
They'll be number three.
It's time to cut this.
No, Dame
down.
Lillard with James Harden, they probably number. That'd be the best one.
There's only one ball.
That don't mean nothing. That'd be the best 1-2 we probably ever seen.
I think y'all don't understand how fundamentally sound Dame is. Like he's actually really sound.
I don't think
Their
y'all
defense will go
understand
down. Their defense will go down, but their
Russell's probably the most athletic
Let me
point
raise you
guard we've
this.
ever
Let me
seen.
raise you this.
Russell is the
A
most.
starting five of Damian Lillard, James Harden, Robert Covington, Daniel House, and PJ Tucker. They gonna be the 3 seed in the Western Conference.
I won't say 3. I won't say 3.
They'd be 3 right behind.
Right behind Lakers, Clippers, Nuggets. They will be 4.
No, they'd be 3. They'd be over the Nuggets.
So they're gonna. So you got them over the Nuggets. You got them.
Yes.
So neck and neck with the Lakers and Clippers.
No, I thought they'd be like 5 games back.
I'll say him again. That's all.
Me neither, man. Honestly, I don't even see that two meshing. Honestly, I really don't, because one has to play.
I saw a lot of things mentioned, but James can play with other people. Like,
I'm not saying,
so can Damian. Like,
but can they coexist without one having the ball in their hands and the other one? No. Like
Russell's
here's the
doing
thing,
that right
Russell-
now with James Harden.
because Russell was used to it with KD. He came to the league when KD like the
They
year
like this
after.
CJ McCollum get 30 in sleep.
Yeah, he can.
So he
Because-
doesn't play off ball.
No. He can. Yeah, because that's when if CJ's hot, yeah, give him the ball. It's a difference between someone being hot and then versus someone who's okay. This is my team. That I'm on the Houston Rockets. Like this is my team. This is my establishment. So you're gonna have to take a step back. For example,
That's what Russell had to do.
exactly. That's what Russell has to do. But do you honestly see Damian Lillard doing that?
Yes, I think it'd be even an easier transition.
Okay, we're obviously listen. I'm sorry, audience. I'm sorry, T4Cers. My man Drew is sipping off the juice today. But let us know who what y'all think. Let us know who y'all think the best point guard in the league is. Let us know if y'all think Damian Lillard is over Westbrook, because it seemed like that was like the big topic of this segment. Other than that, let us know. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, comment, reshare, retweet, do whatever you gotta do. And like I said, the extra emphasis on the comment. Let us know what y'all think. Let's get ready for segment number 3. I'm your host, Dan, DC3. We out.